with the whole Twitch changes, you still gonna go ahead with the radio show?
Yeah, because Twitch support tweeted at live. Nothing changes live. All live streams are the same.
Oh, so... what the fuck? Sorry, glitching.
So, I mean, it sucks for anyone who wants to watch the VODs, but I still have the set list posted on my Twitter at the end of the show, so... But yeah, they're still live. Last night was video game music, so it was pretty sweet.
It was what?
Video game music?
Oh, shit! I missed it! That was a good theme!
Like, the first quarter of the show was all licensed music, and then it was like remixes, and then it was OST stuff.
That would have been so good.
The last set was all Danny Baranowski stuff.
Dang. I thought of a theme for you. I don't know if you want me to share it here, or we can talk about it through Skype. But I thought of another theme for you for another radio show.
Ooh. I know what next week's is already. I'm kind of hyped about it because the stars aligned up perfectly for it to happen.
What is it?
I'll just say
secret.
Next week is a certain anniversary of something that I love.
Ooh. Cool.
And it is the exact same day of the anniversary.
That's cool.
I'm gonna wait this time. There we go.
I was never good at the original Sonic trilogy. I was awful at them.
Sonic 3 is the only one I've actually properly finished. Well, I guess I technically finished 2 as well, but I think I level selected to that one. Because, I mean, we were kids back then. We didn't give a shit.
Okay, so the person with the condoms, they won a safe sex contest. He's supposed to give them away. So technically, he's giving them away. This counts as giving them away.
Like
they might just not get used for their originally intended purpose.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of water balloons being made.
Lots and lots of balloons.
It's a snake. It's a pole.
It's a boob.
It's a boob.
Blown up condoms look like boobs. They even have a nipple.
Do you just standardly blow up condoms, villain? Is this a thing that you just do and know as a result?
No, I just attended high school.
Touche. You got me there.
I was the one doing it, but there was I'm from a small town. There was a lot of idiots in my class.
White jelly balloons. Ugh.
We had really thorough sex ed classes where I'm from. Unlike a lot of places in the States. They really...
So, my state isn't completely ridiculous.
Yeah, well...
Someone just said that's enough dresses, or enough condoms to make a dress.
I could make a kiku!
Oh no, oh no. Please, just cope. Just cope right now.
The world's slime.
Actually, I don't even think a 400 would be... Even if I sewed them edge to edge, I don't think it would be enough to even make like a baby
Anyone who's never been to a Proton John stream, because we're streaming early, this is what you can expect.
So who's here for the first time?
No, I was just saying because
if there's anyone here.
Oh.
Actually, this is what happens everywhere I go. It's my friends call it the villain, like villain virus. I infect everyone with sexual shenanigans.
Oh, someone says there's yeah, Notice Me Senpai says, have you not seen the condom dress? Which means this has happened before.
Oh no, don't post that. I know what he's talking about.
That doesn't sound safe for this stream.
I've seen it. I've also seen that. I've also seen a dress made out of M&Ms.
Alright, we are over time, and that's probably the best I've played Sonic 1 in a while, which is sad.
Because there's something about it that makes it not good.
Alright, let's move on. I was going to say let's move on to the cookie, but I forgot. We already know what game we're playing next. We're going to be playing Ducktales for the NES. Ooh. So we're going to go to break. Ads are going to run. I suggest... Did I miss Obi-Wan Kenobi egging?
No.
Yes,
or Obi-Wan Kenobi?
Yes, no?
I don't see an egg.
I see some eggs, but I don't... Oh my god.
Oh. No, he was... He didn't sub. I purged him for a second.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was timed out. I see it.
Oh.
Someone wants me to.
No, Obi, you got purged for a second, just so the link would go away.
Yeah.
Never mind.
It's
Sorry about that.
purged.
All right, so we're gonna go to break. Ads are gonna run. Go get something to drink, use washroom, whatever, and we'll be back with that because I also don't want to play Labyrinth Zone.
Fun fact: if you put in a link into the chat with the word condom in it, you're getting purged.
If you put in those freaking what are they called? Assi?
The ones that go on forever.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Well, anything made out, if like little faces and shit made out of text, you're gone. I don't put up with that BS. I'm sorry.
The Zalgo stuff.
I love that you have the Troy Tulowitzki gif up.
I think you sent me that actually. I'm not
Did I?
sure. I don't know. Someone sent me, and I only know so many people who are really into baseball. But it's a really sweet image. So
I just love the reactions. Like that was half a foot away from knocking him out completely.
Wow.
That actually happened yesterday.
Yeah. I love the batter. He's just like, did you just catch that? He's like, yeah.
Yeah, Troy Tulowitzki.
all right, we are on break.
Yeah.
Now, how much do you bet DuckTales probably doesn't work first try?
Do you have remastered?
I do have remastered, but
I will bet a $10 Kiku coupon.
oh, okay, villain. Not sure how to respond to that one.
She wants you in
I
her
don't-
teeth.
I do.
My problem is I'm not a Kigu person. Like,
You looked so cute in the owl Kiku friend zone though.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a Piplup. I thought it was a blue penguin until like I realized looking at the hood, like, oh no, it actually is an owl.
Did you actually see? I tweeted to you like, "Hey John, you are cutest Piplup ever," and then I deleted it and it was like, "You are cutest owl ever."
I didn't. I'm glad you're not the I'm not the only one who thought it was a Piplup.
I actually tweeted to you that you were a Piplup and had to delete it.
Why does this DuckTales cartridge smell like smoke? That's not good.
Oh jeez, it sounded like you were blowing up a balloon, and I was gonna.
Yes, I frequently pull out balloons to blow up while.
Well, I wasn't thinking it was a balloon.
Oh. Back to the condom dress, are we?
Back to the condom.
No. Yeah, there's.
Okay, there's a thing about doing people in Kigus. It's a onesie. It's floppy. Like Wesker wears like a tailored suit.
I think Luca asked me once, like, what would I wear as a Kigu, and I said Batman.
Batman. I could do it. I'd even make
Adam
a
West
belt.
Batman or like Dark Knight Batman?
Oh man, oh now you've asked the eternal question right now. The struggle is real right now.
I would even make the utility belt.
Oh.
I would. I've made a utility belt for a Link cosplay before. It's not much different.
This is very tempting, I'm not gonna lie.
What if one just showed up?
I just go to my P.O. box one of these days and like, why is there there's a Batman Kigurumi here? Oh, I
It's
guess
a big squishy package. You open it up, just a lot of black flannel. Black and gray.
100 condoms just shoved in the utility belt.
No. I was down with this plan until it suddenly changed into something really bad.
Some silly string. And a batarang.
John, is this game from your neighbor's fire? Well, I mean, I had it back when the fire happened, but so it might have some smoke left in it as a result, but hopefully it's not the case.
Saints Row 4 is 50% off this weekend.
Ooh, good game. Highly recommend it.
You could wait to a bigger sale, but if you really want to play Saints Row 4, $10 is a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
All right, we are back from
Game of the Century Edition. I forgot they named it that.
Yeah.
That is a very Saints Row thing to do, to be fair.
Game of the century. Very vain.
They were the first one to say it, so I mean, by default, they get that right.
Yeah. What's the story with the fire? Says chat. You had a fire in your house?
I didn't. Our neighbor's house got lit on fire.
Oh.
There we
That
go.
happened to Veltroid. He roasted marshmallows.
All I remember is I was sitting in my office working one day, and then like I kept smelling smoke, and the window was blotted out. I'm like, what the hell? So I go outside, and sure enough, neighbor's house is on fire.
Jesus.
So I have to grab Duchess because I was still living with my ex at the time. I grabbed Duchess, put her in the car so she'll be safe because there's smoke filling up the house, but the car was fine. We run it to back and like make sure everyone's okay in the house, but like they're just standing around. The neighbors whose house was on fire, he literally was just running in and out of his kitchen, filling up like a glass of water and then throwing it on the fire, running back and forth.
God.
He was determined. It was pretty funny.
That's fantastic.
So what happened was there was like this old mattress he had in his backyard, and he lit it on fire to get rid of it. So he started a brush fire trying to get rid of a mattress, and then of course his porch caught on fire, and then his house caught on fire. Or actually no, I think that like the house had like a little bit of fire damage, and mainly smoke, but I think it was more or less okay. But the porch was the main problem, and like the shed next to the house. Our house got smoked. That was about it.
Wow.
So technically no, but what's the multi-twitch you want to post?
It's
Someone asked if they would get
probably
timed out.
for the chat or the charity stream going on right now.
I mean, that's up to you. That's not up to me.
Yeah.
I just share his name.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't.
it's no problem.
I just share the man's name. I can't run his stream. Technically, we don't share the same name, but
We just share.
It's spelled slightly differently.
well, my name's not Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, it's just John.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is actually Jonathan. So. All right, where should we go first? The Amazon, Transylvania, African mines, the Himalayas, or the moon?
The moon.
You know what everyone's gonna say.
Yeah, I figured I'd ask, but I had a feeling it would be the moon. Let's go to the moon. I hope.
I had a really cool metal remix of this song on last night.
I'm going to turn up the music a little bit in the game so we get a little bit more of that moon jam.
Hello, Crazy Kenny.
This game grows. Protonathan Jonathan.
I'm gonna remember it forever. I called him that at Con Bravo, and he just shook his head at me.
Well, because that was an old joke from like my website. That's what I used to put down as my own like filter in my old chat. Was like if anyone said my name, it would filter automatically to Protonathan Jonathan.
Wow. I just thought it was funny.
I've never played the original of this, and I've played a tiny bit of remastered.
I've seen both.
It's a good game. I can see why it got remade. I'm still a little surprised it got remade, but
Yeah.
I was amazed at the mechanic in Shovel Knight that was from this, that you could hold down in Shovel Knight, and it was like
Well, Shovel Knight's down attack is actually, and this is confirmed by the developers, it's more based off of Zelda Link's down stab attack, because you can actually bounce off of enemies doing damage, whereas like you can't travel by it. Like you can't travel like Scrooge McDuck, how he can bounce off the ground. Shovel Knight, you can only bounce off enemies.
I played a bit of that game. That game was really fun.
Shovel Knight's really good. I recommend it.
I went to the Nintendo store in New York City because I was bored one day before a Yankee game, and played a bunch of it. Because, you know, living near New York City just means you can do stuff like that. There's a Proton John wiki.
Yeah, apparently. Slowby pointed this out to me, so there's like a wikia, but I was referring to my old website. Hey, Launchpad, you're gonna just bring me home, aren't you?
Launchpad McQuack.
No.
I am awaiting the day that certain things happen. Those are my benchmarks for me to account myself as quote unquote internet famous.
Is one of them having a wikia?
One of them is having a wiki. Another one is like having something I do animated by AC Fan. Then I'll feel important.
Ah, crap. John, do you have a TV Tropes page? Yes, I do. I've had one for quite a while.
I'm on TV Tropes because of you.
I think Villain is too, actually.
I'm what? Sorry, I had to mute.
I think you're on TV Tropes because of the streams.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm on TV Tropes. Just, I'm a subcategory under yours.
Yeah.
So it just says I'm a mod.
Yeah, I think all the mods got entries on TV Tropes. Except for those who don't like already have their own, like Ian or Pat. They've already got their own like full-blown TV Tropes pages. Oh, crap. I need ice cream, quickly.
I just went on TV Tropes to like look up stuff, and I scroll all the way to the bottom, and one of the related pages is PewDiePie.
To what? To your page or
to you?
Oh, okay. Well, it makes sense. Let's Play, and it's alphabetized. That's why.
Oh. Okay.
Remember Proton, PewDiePie. The fuck? There we go.
Oh, I'm also a sub-character under Lucas TV Tropes, apparently.
Well, because you co-commentate with Luca from time to time, so.
Yeah, and I make her layouts as well.
I'm gonna have the moon stuck in my head all day. I love that song.
It's a good song.
I forgot how to get to sub-characters on TV Tropes.
Alright, let's get the top secret treasure. It's a block! We did it!
TV Tropes page. In order to someone make something for me, or you know, like a wiki or a TV Tropes, they'll have to know me.
You don't know me.
You don't know me. I don't mean like know me. I mean like there's just not that much like internet content of stuff that I do. Or
give it time.
I know.
Eventually you will have a catchphrase and you will hate it.
Oh gosh.
You too can be like me and hate your life.
Yeah. I have small catchphrases for my LPs. I'm trying to keep up with my LPs. I haven't been able to record everything or like anything lately because I've been spending all of my days off and all of my spare time making Kigurumi.
Here's what I find funny about this week. Luca's out of commission because she's moving.
Yeah.
Emil's out of commission because he's sick. Tim's out of commission because he has no internet.
Yeah.
I'm home and actually able to record stuff for once.
The only one.
How? What happens when I'm the only one out of our group that gets to like work on stuff?
Yeah,
something is seriously wrong. Yeah.
That's Superman 64.
Fuck. As soon as you said it, I fell into a bottomless pit. As soon as you said it, I fell into a bottomless pit.
Does that mean?
Everyone else can. John, you've glitched life.
Oh, gosh. I really, really want to make you a Proton glitch emote.
You know what? If you make a glitch emote, I will replace Door Gods with it.
Okay, sick. I need you to send me your Proton Power PNG, because the one that I have has your name fused to it.
Ah, yes, that would complicate things.
Yes.
Ah, the stupid punching duck.
Oh, I know how you can get that. Villain.
Yeah?
Yeah, hold on a minute. Moment. There's so many goddamn people on Twitch now that have Vimo. Whoop. Sorry. John is becoming Door Atheist.
Guys, as much as I like Door Gods was really funny at the time, but it's kind of... It is easily the least used emote.
It
And-
really
before
is.
And I found,
one of them.
yeah, I found out there is a way to get more emotes, but we're not gonna get it anytime soon.
Yeah.
We need 2,000 subscribers, from what
Oh,
I've been
wow.
told. From what,
Lol.
Oh.
we
Yeah,
are not
Dorgods-
close. We're not even halfway.
Door Gods was hilarious during Dead Space, but like, you've been playing all sorts of every single type of game for Fortune Cookie.
And
All
glitching.
with doors,
yeah.
and no one posts Door
Yeah.
Gods.
Meanwhile, like, I've glitched how many games at this point? There's always like one glitched
All
game
of
per
them.
stream.
One a stream.
All of them forever.
So Proton glitch makes so much more sense.
Proton glitch, because like, I mean, Proton What and Proton Rage, like, they're sort of appropriate, but it would be the perfect emote.
Rage, I think, is probably the one that gets used the most, actually. Rage, football, and cop.
And Cookie.
And Cookie. Cookie's more situational, but it really
You
helps.
also forgot Egg.
Oh, duh. Egg would probably be the most used then in that
Lucky
case.
Egg.
Ah,
Yeah.
fuck, I totally lost to the boss.
That only gets you... I realized as soon as I linked it, that only gets you the small version, so that probably won't actually help you.
I can send you the proper 3 later.
Yeah, it's alright. I got it for
Proton
now.
18-year-old face.
Ew, no.
God, no.
I don't want to be one of those guys with a face emote. That's just me. But
Yeah, no, thinking about it too, yeah,
People are now making boob
the real,
bombs.
yeah, the real faces of Twitch streamers just, they're not as fun. I rather have something that's cartoony and, like, very visible, because for me, like, when people do their face, like, there's so much detail in a human face. And, yeah, you can, like, color correct it and stuff, but it's just not as good. I think cartoons would be much better, even if it was a caricature of their face.
Proton Jones.
Oh gosh. Proton.
someone says Proton Power is probably the least used emote after the Door Gods one. That, I believe, is actually correct.
Yeah. I use it when streams start and in other streams.
I forgot that Luca has an emote of her wearing the taco head.
Yeah, but it's a cartoon.
I know, I just forgot it existed.
There's also just a taco. Yeah, we use Proton Death all the time.
Oh yeah, Death. I forgot about that one too. Yeah.
Death, What, and Rage are pretty popular. Of course, bombs fly during Bomberman.
Yeah. Bomb's always gonna be there. Death's probably gonna stay there.
Kaboom.
Like I said, the only way we're ever gonna get more emote slots if we get 2,000 subscribers, and that's quite a ways away.
Quite a feat.
If we're at a point where I have 2,000 subscribers, I should be streaming like 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah, even some of my friendly associates on Twitch that do stream as their full-time jobs now, like, just don't have that many. I don't even think Cosmo has that many.
I feel like Cosmo might. I think
Yeah,
there's only
he
like
might. That's
there's
a
like a
big might.
handful of people that do.
Yeah. It's a
Cosmo was
lot.
streaming on Hitbox the other night. It was really funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll give Cosmo. He has legit reasons for trying it out, and I respect him for doing it.
Anyone can try it out. It's a good beta service. Like,
Yeah.
it needs a lot of work, but the streams on there look really good.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I've seen it. I've seen its quality, and honestly, if Twitch were to, like, you know, I don't mean to jinx it. If Twitch were to go to shit, or if it did turn out that Google was buying Twitch, which is just a rumor so far, because Twitch is like, we don't comment on rumors.
Traditionally, that means yes.
That means yes. I thought traditionally that means, like, guys don't listen to stupid shit on the internet.
No, based on
But
how Twitch talks, they would literally say, "Guys, don't listen to stupid shit on the internet."
Yeah. Well.
Twitch. I love that Twitch talk got fucking flagged in its own video.
So
That was
if
fantastic.
Google did buy it and they ended up changing it to where you had to, like, log in with Google Plus, like their YouTube and blah blah blah, I'm pretty sure Hitbox would be the place. that we would
YouTube
go
actually
to.
even said they're eventually getting rid of the Google Plus integration. So
Oh,
don't.
yes,
So
yes,
don't.
I heard about that last year.
That's like the one thing you don't need to worry
That's
about.
strange.
Google's even like, fuck. Fuck Google Plus.
It's like, what did we do? Yeah.
All
They-
the
it was
main people on the
guy
Google
who
Plus
majority
project are
worked
gone
on
now.
Google Plus,
Really?
said that it was a stupid freaking like a stupid application. And it's now moved on to big better things.
I wrote like a whole page about my thoughts on the Twitch stuff, and it's like, to me, it's fine. It's them protecting themselves from the awful copyright laws in America.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, a lot of people are like, "Why didn't you fight the copyright laws, Twitch?" And my immediate response was, "They're not big enough. They'd lose.
Yeah.
They'd lose, and we would lose Twitch as a result." So, it's a shitty situation. YouTube went through this exact same thing. So that's why I'm like, yeah, no, this is kind of a thing we have to deal with. It's shit, but we have to deal with it until there's copyright reform.
I loved that your podcast got fucking flagged.
Dude, you know what the best part is? Okay, so for those who don't know, I do a weekly podcast with my friends Sean and Paul. We recorded it on Twitch for once this week. The podcast got flagged. It is a text or a voice only podcast.
There's
no music. Yeah.
Okay, well, on the subject, I've talked to a Twitch admin because I was worried about my friend streaming doodling, and then eventually when I got the tablet, I was worried about streaming drawing because technically it's not a game, it's just a thing. And they said as long as, or even people doing Q&A, like just Q&A, no gaming before, no gaming during, and no gaming after. They said as long as they were talking about video games, or if they were drawing stuff associated with video games, they don't really care.
Yeah, no,
so
Twitch themselves are usually chill about stuff, so.
There shouldn't be a problem with top-down perspective.
But here's the funny thing, we got flagged, but not on the part where we were talking about the Twitch situation. It was when we were talking about the new Assassin's Creed game.
Oh, Lord.
You can't even speculate about Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, they probably weren't, like, you didn't get flagged by an admin or anything. You got flagged by a random...
Yeah, no, the bot. System, yeah, the bot flagged us, but we don't know why. So we're gonna appeal because that's really dumb. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, they added that button like right away. So.
But it's literally just an email address.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a link to an Outlook email address.
Outlook, really?
Or no, that's what your computer. What? Fuck! I keep missing that attack.
I was like, Twitch really uses Outlook? Holy shit!
No, like that's just what it auto opens in your computer because that's the only program that would normally just open an email address if you clicked on a link to it.
This is why like a lot of people like I think Total Biscuit got a ton of retweets off one of those things. He's like, automated flagging systems are the best, said no one ever.
Yep.
It's kind of true, but it again has to kind of be there.
Yeah, I get a lot of my content, like I make garden diaries, and I put this music that comes from Free Music Archive, which is a place where people, like creators, upload music that's for people to use as Creative Commons. Like it's for people's YouTube to let them use it for free. And every time I upload something from a certain artist, it gets flagged by like some random small business on YouTube that hasn't uploaded things in 5 years, and all they do is interview people, and they don't own the rights to it because it has a Creative Commons license, and I have to fight it every single time. Like the same song every single time. And it's... I hate that.
Someone just beat Sonic 1 for the first time. Congratulations.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I
also
thought...
Amber is here.
Oh, there. I thought there was supposed to be a healing item here. Damn it. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm going to the boss with no hit points.
Yeah, I wrote like this big page about it because I'm one of those people who don't automatically think people are Hitler.
What?
That's crazy talk.
Alright, well that's Amazon down. Now what?
You got the whole store.
What time are we at?
We're only like 17 minutes in, 18 minutes in.
Ah, so another...
You done the moon and Amazon?
Well, I died on the moon, but then I cleared the Amazon.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, that's my overcompensating neighbor.
I was gonna say, who just got ran over?
I live on a very quiet street. Like, that's not normal, except for one neighbor. I know exactly who it is.
Well, at least you know who it is to yell at them later. If you wanted to. Oh, can I not go in here yet? Ah, crap. I need to go to Transylvania to get in here.